Good afternoon there, guys. Here we are on the south side of Glasgow. So in this video, guys, we're going to dig the Gorbals, and hopefully I can catch it before this big cloud comes, because it looks as if it's going to rain. So here we are, guys, on the south side of Glasgow. Quite a famous area, a lot of history in the Gorbals. So we'll take a left here, guys, onto Cumberland Street. Massive changes in the Gorbals, completely revamped, going back to the old days where you wouldn't recognise it. The old black tenements. After coal fires, everything just turned black. Oregon Street, guys, to my right hand side. So we'll continue here through Cumberland Street. I see Glasgow City Council starting to do the potholes, so hopefully that is something good to come. They're starting to get a grip of them. I know they're doing big stretches of road. They're starting to re-tarmac all the streets again. I heard there's an investment of £6 million. So I'll flash that motor to get there, but when they go. So anyway, guys, here we are. We'll take a wee right on to Queen Elizabeth Gardens. Look at this, the Gorbals. So you'll get Errigal Gardens, am I right? Yes, some are. To my left hand side. Massive changes here. So we're still in Queen Elizabeth Gardens, guys. We'll take a left onto Old Ruggan Road, and further down there where that motor is, that would be over there would be Barter Street. But we'll cover that, see if we can get into it and cover it. So you just past Spring Wind there. Commercial Road to my right hand side. So you get Pine Place there to my left. You get Benny Lynch Court to my right hand side. Some of these speed bumps are a wee bit high, but just got to take your time. So we'll take a left here, and this will bring me up to St Ninian's Terrace. If I take a right out at St Ninian Terrace there, look at the flats there, guys. That's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant, by the way. To see all these new properties getting built here. Again, you've got your local shops, your news agents, and you've got a Greg's Outlet, you've got a cooperative. So here, guys, we're on Crown Street. Errigal Gardens there to my left. There's your housing association building on the right hand side, Gorbals Housing. If you're looking for a house, get your cell in there, put your name down. Then you've got Cumberland Street to my left and right. Massive changes in the Gorbals, totally revamped. It's something like Gathamlock. It's just been pulled in and restarted again. So we'll get around the crescent here, guys. Alexander Crescent just goes right round the circle, and we'll come back down Crown Street. wee roundabout, but I'll go right through it. Dare say somebody will let me know. Oh, you went through that roundabout there. Handle place to my left hand side. So this part here of the crescent is South Side Crescent. Then you've got Malta Terrace to my left, my right. Aye, Malta Terrace to my left. And further down there, guys, you've got Thistle Terrace. So we'll take a right onto Alexander Crescent. To say massive changes in the Gorbals. Unrecognisable. You would never think this was the... Aye. The place it was years ago. And there was a big Irish... A lot of Irish migrants came here back in the day. That came over from Ireland and settled here. And then a lot of them went out to Govan, out to Wine Alley, all the kind of places. So you Oak Wynd to my left hand side there. So we'll take a right into Errol Gardens. See guys, some of the speed bumps here are quite high. You've got to watch coming off them just in case you hit the bottom of your motor. So we'll go and we'll take a wee look at some of the new builds in the Gorbals quite recently. Look at the state of that big hole there. You think somebody would fix that, wouldn't you? So this takes us on to Pine Place. And right across there, guys, is Benny Lynch Court. Probably named after the boxer. That's what I think it would be named after. If somebody in the comments could let me know about that, it would be much appreciated. So we're back on Old Rutherglen Road, so we'll take a left here onto Commercial Road and we'll look at some of the new builds that's been happening in the Gorbals. So this takes us onto Ballater Street, guys, on which I'm going to take a left. So there you've got the older Norfolk Court and all that there. The older style houses, flats. So you got Florence Street there to the right hand side. It's a health place there. It's not a health centre, but it's an NHS building anyway. So you've got Crown Street to my right hand side, which is a continuation into the Gorbals. So don't get mixed up with that one. It goes right up. Crown Street goes right up to the cooperative. So to my left hand side of that railing would be Lorison Road. A bit over the railing would be Lorison Road, aye. So on the left hand side, guys, you've got Premier Inn. And if there's any Muslim people watch the channel, you've got a mosque here in the right hand side, which is the Central Mosque. Quite a big mosque. And then again on the right hand side you've got the Glasgow City College. Nautical College. It's a college. They do a lot of radio stuff, a lot of radio communication qualifications and ship maritime stuff like that. As I say guys, there you've got the central mosque here on the right hand side, and which we'll go in and we'll take a wee look at. And if you're new to Glasgow, and if you're looking for somewhere to pray, we'll take a wee look in here. Plenty of car space for parking your car. So we'll do a wee burley guys. Plenty of car parking. So there to your left hand side guys, that's your reception. And there to the mosque. So we'll come out of the mosque and we'll take a right onto Barter Street, and that building there on the right hand side is your Prosecutor Fiscal building. On the left hand side there, that one there. And there you've got the Sheriff Court as well. So in there you've got Norfolk Court, which I don't know if I can get in there. Aye, I can, right. It's a one-way street, so I can't. Well, what I'll do, I'll take a right. I'll take a right in here. Coburg Street. And we'll let you see some of the new builds. So this is Gorbals Street guys, onto Oxford Street. Don't get confused with the Oxford Street in London. Down there is your Sheriff Court. So we'll take a left and we'll see if I can get into these new builds. It's one of the streets I've not been in yet. So to the left, that would be your entrance up there to the Sheriff Court. And here we are guys, the new builds of the Gorbals. Massive changes. Great to see a lot of people getting new houses. Look at this, eh? Wow. So you get Nicholson Street there to the right hand side. Big changes. So that building across directly in front, that'd be your citizen advice building. Portugal Street, unusual name. But this used to be the old Norfolk Court, where they had the high flats. Who can remember them? The bit dodgy flats, eh ones? So this takes you onto Bedford Street. Look at that for the residents. You've got your wee barrier there, which keeps things safe. So you go to the barrier and ring your ring your pal up, going to open the barrier for me. You know what I mean? Aberystwyth Place on the left hand side. So we'll take a wee left up here, guys. Look at this, guys. The new Gorbals. I like the design of the flats. Quite modern looking. As I say, you've got your wee barrier there. I think that's a great thing, that nobody can come in your street and park the motor there, and you can walk away and leave it. See it? I think that's a brilliant thing. Aye, so if you were going to visit family and friends, you would just go up to the barrier, press the button, and they would open the barrier for you. A lot more streets should have that. So here, guys, we're on Margaret Street at the moment. Quite high speed bumps, these ones. And back onto Aberystwyth Place. So you get Salisbury Street on the right hand side there. Look at the flats, guys, absolutely fantastic, isn't they? And you've got the Brazen Head pub, where your Celtic supporters would go there. So we'll take a left, guys, onto Lauriston Road actually. And directly, that's where we were. Yeah, I mentioned there in the past, Thistle Terrace. And you got Crown Street. It's directly right in front there. So Lauriston Road. Cleland Street to the left hand side. So we'll come down the bottom of here and we'll take a right onto Ballater Street. The buildings there are St Ninian Place. St Ninian Terrace actually, sorry. So on there, guys, that's where the college is, I was saying. What maritime subjects in there to take. If you're interested in ships and stuff like that, that's your college here to go and get qualifications to maybe get a job in that you would work in, something to do with shipbuilding, and I don't know about shipbuilding, but the technical stuff, to be a captain and stuff like that. a ship hand or something. So that'd be the college you would go to. So then you've got the sports centre guys on the left hand side, and commercial road and right to the left and right. Let this motor go, he's driving a bit maybe a bit faster than what I'd want. So you got Waddle Street there, and you got Waddle Court as well, round there. So you've got Moffat Street, left and right. So you got McNeil Street to the left and right. So we'll take a wee right guys up McNeil Street. McNeil Gardens on the left hand side. You get Hayfield Street to my right. So you get the Pig and Whistle pub. Been there for years, that pub. So you get Turnlaw Street to my left hand side there. So this takes you continuation onto Old Raglan Road guys. So I won't get in there, I'll do a wee burley here again. Benall Street. So you got a wee couple of social work buildings in the back there. We're doing well guys, the rain's knowing. We're doing well here. So you got McNeil Gardens, as I said, on the right hand side. And that directly right in front of Delphi Street, which is a bridge, which you can see in the distance there. That's the bridge that takes you into the Glasgow Green, where they do their canoeing along the river. There's a club. There's a club there in Glasgow. It's situated in the green. It's a boat club that you'll see them rowing up and down the Clyde. They'll not go the full length of the Clyde. I don't know where they'll go to, but on a good day you will see them in their canoes going mental up and down the river. So anyway guys, in there you've got Waterside Place. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll take a left, I'll go back along Balter Street. So that's where you've got the whisky distillery, Chavis Brothers, the Strathclyde Distillery on my right hand side. When they're making a whisky you can smell it in the street. Well, this is the Gorbals guys. Here I'm just passing the sports centre again. So we'll take a right. As I take a right here, this takes us into the city centre of Glasgow. You've just entered the LEZ zone here, so if you've got an older car, you will be fined. As you see, there's the first camera at that big white post there. You'll see the cameras here. But there is that. I could get through Glasgow city centre and no hit a camera. Aye. I could get into Glasgow city centre and no hit a camera. Yep. In and out. So how good is Glasgow City Council at putting these cameras up? And your first entrance would be in Bear Street. So take it for there, guys. If you're wanting to get in to Glasgow City Centre to avoid the cameras, your first entrance would be Bear Street. In there you can make it yourself. Just be careful, but you can dodge them. So anyway, guys, that's the Gorbals done. So you've got the Whistler on the green there, pub, on the left hand side, and this takes us into the merchant part of the city, in which I'm going to pull there, and we'll stop the video. Big massive thanks to the new subscribers to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, guys, share it out to your wee pals. Massive thanks to all the comments have been put on. I read every single one of them. There's no one comment that I don't read, but I do take time to read all the comments, which I love to see it. And the point of these videos, guys, it gives people memories, how things have changed in the past, well, to the past to present time. So anyway, it's a cheerio for me. Catch you later.